Cool. Fair enough.
With me on Skype, I have Bradley G, the man who plays Geemo, and Chris Smith, who played Mourneblade in the best out of 3 Mourneblade versus Geemo. My co-host Ben Lloyd, aka Twizzle, will ask them some questions.
Right. Mourneblade. First one's for
Hello.
you. Which one do you reckon your spec is hampering your win-loss ratio?
Oh god, yeah. Playing Blood isn't exactly the best spec to play in PvP for a Death Knight. I mean, that would be Unholy. But I've never really enjoyed playing as Unholy, and I can't dual wield. I don't have the weapons for Frost, so I went with Blood.
Interesting. How about you, Geemo? If you went Marksman or Survival, do you reckon it would make it easier versus Death Knight or harder?
Probably harder.
Yeah, probably harder.
Oh.
Can't push pet attack and win. Can
Do you reckon you chose the right pet?
you? Yeah.
I think there's probably a better pet to choose versus a Death Knight, but
Apart from your failed disengage in the second duel, where you disengaged, if Omnix has come here for a sec, where is he?
I'm in my interview mode.
Over here, come here. Where are you? Over here.
I'm there.
Big naked green orc.
He disengages into this Brewfest stand thing. I mean, apart from that, do any of you think you made any critical mistakes?
Yeah, didn't LOS enough.
In the second duel, I definitely made quite a few mistakes. I lost him for a while and disengaged. I couldn't find him, so I ran around in circles for about 3 seconds before I found him. All I could see was a big red core hound, and I couldn't see where he was. So I was hammering the heart strike button. I couldn't see where he was. And in the third duel as well, I hit Lichborn as well to get some heals off with Death Coil, and hit the wrong button and ended up Death Coiling him.
Oh. How about your glyph choices? Somewhat disturbs me. You chose to glyph a Heart Strike, which doesn't stack with Chains of Ice. Would you explain?
Heart Strike glyph basically there, so I don't need to Chains of Ice as much, so I can Death Strike more. I know that Chains of Ice is a better slow, and I would always use Chains of Ice for kiting, but I use Heart Strike glyph to keep people more in combat. So against casters and things like that, it's a little bit better than spamming Chains of Ice, unless they get away from me, obviously, in which case back to Chains of Ice again.
Are you going to spec Blood in the 4.0?
I've not decided actually. I don't know where. And for PvE, I'm specking Blood.
Be a man, spec Blood.
Pardon?
Be a man and spec Blood like everyone else.
I don't know though. I really like the way that Frost works in 4.0. I've been playing on the PTR, and the way that Runic Empowerment works, and just the amount of Frost strikes you get as two-hand Frost is just awesome. So I'm a bit up in the air about it.
That's great. You guys got any questions?
Or
You'd like to ask each other?
Nope.
do you guys have anything to add to that? Maybe
Shout-outs?
shout-outs to people?
Yeah, a bit of a shout out to my guild, Incubus. We rock.
You have a Kira, lol.
Hi, man.
Leave him alone. And we've got Nanotech as well, but he's alright as well.
That's equally bad. He's gonna kill me.
Still love my guild though, so shut the hell up.
I was gonna apply the other way, though. But...
Okay.
Yeah,
G, you got anything to say?
No.
Alright,
Hi, man.
this concludes our interview with Chris Smith and Bradley G. We'll see you next time. This has been shot...
Real life ID. What the fuck?
This has been shot in beautiful Omnivision.